So let me pull out this instrument and play those numbers. I'm going to start on 3. You recognize the song anymore? Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's Mary Had a Little Lamb. Which the doctor found to be very unusual. It's kind of freaky.
Because she was supposed to be a virgin?
I don't know. I just know that most women have babies.
Oh.
But she had a little lamb. Anyway, so can you see here, when I hold all these keys closed, that's 1. When I pick one up, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if I hold it tight, closed, I get the top notes. Right? So we're starting on 3. So sing the numbers with me. You ready?
3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 5.
That's ear training. By actually singing the numbers out loud, and your ear has to move those distances, sooner or later your voice and your ear will put the two things together. And you will actually develop an intelligent ear, that when you hear sound, you'll start hallucinating the numbers. But it can only be done if you sing the numbers out loud. It cannot be done if you think the numbers. If I play the numbers on my instrument and think the numbers, it doesn't happen. The reason being is we're using 2 different memory locations. There's one memory location where our brain, hearing something with the ear, is storing the sound that we're hearing. But there's a different memory location in the other brain that stores the text or the words to the song. The song is in one area, the words are in another area. There are people who can play a melody, who can't tell you the words. There are people who know all the words to songs, can't sing a tune. Because they're 2 separate memories. Our job, in order to actually hear these intervals, is to put the 2 together, to create both memories at once. And the only way I can do that is as I'm hearing the intervals jump around and feeling those distances, I have to label them with text. So I have to say them out loud. Thinking them is not enough because you're only using one memory location when you're thinking. Saying them out loud, however, I'm now storing them in a secondary backup memory location, and I'm getting 2 memories to tell me where they are. And eventually, one day, your brain will just do it. It'll put the 2, it's like putting the symbol and the mnemonic together. We're putting the sound and the symbol together. In this case, we're putting the sound, the distance of the sound, and what we're labeling that sound together until eventually we can hallucinate both. Okay? So now let's look at the next one. The next one has a bunch of sharps. The furthest sharp on the right, you see, which is landing on that line, is the number 7. So again, if that's 7, the next line down is 5, the next line down is 3, and the bottom line is 1. 2 totally different key signatures, both using the same line.
It's true.
Because that line, if we want to use his system and say that it's E, it could be E flat, E, or E sharp. That same line could be any one of those 3 keys. So in my system, you only have one thing to learn, not 3 different keys. You only have one thing to learn to get the pattern. In his system, he'd have to memorize E flat, E, and E sharp would be 3 totally different keys.
Don't blame it on me. It's not.
I'm not blaming it on you. I'm not blaming it on you.
I ain't right again.
Since you keep defending it, I'm going to blame it on you. Okay, so the first note then is on the line. That's the number 1, right? Then it skips up to the what number?
3.
3, and then what's the next?
4.
4, and then 5. So please label those 1, 3, 4, 5. Then we have a little break there, and we've got 1, 3, 4, 5, and then it skips down to 3, skips down to 1, skips back up to 3, and down to 2. So just put those numbers in on top of those or whatever. Now I'm going to play that number pattern, and you listen and tell me what you think the song is. So I'm going. out loud, it'll be 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 3, 2. I didn't write the whole thing out. I skipped the first part. But yes, that's Saints go marching in. Okay, the next one has 2 flats. The last flat is the number 4. So that top space there is the number 4. Counting down, that first note is what now? What number?
1.
That first note is the number 1. So if that is 1, then the next note is 2, the next note is 3, and then 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1. Then that little symbol there, by the way, is repeat. This means repeat that exact same pattern. So I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Then what's the next note here? 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Then what? 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, and down to a 1. And then at the end, 1, down to 5, back up to 1. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 1, 5, 1, repeat, 1, 5, 1.
Now, isn't
What song is
that
that?
a chicken?
Pardon?
That's talking about sucking a chicken, right?
No. You're thinking 1,
about
1,
what?
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2. That's plugging the
Now,
chicken.
that's talking about
No, this is also known as Verajaka.
Verajaka.
Verajaka, or Are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John? Okay? Next one has 1 sharp. The next one has 1 sharp. The top line then is the number 7. So please, someone tell me where would be the number 1?
Second line from the bottom.
Second line from the bottom. The first note is the number 1. So now this pattern is 1, 1, then what's the next 2 notes?
5,
5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Does anybody?
Different song.
Almost. So let me see if we can sing it together. You ready? Let's sing the numbers. 1, 1, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Then it goes 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, and repeats. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. Then it repeats the beginning. 1, 1, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Everybody knows that as?
Twinkle star.
Twinkle star, exactly. Go ahead. Change it. Just pop it